Welcome to Dateline Schools, a presentation of the St. Clair County Regional Educational Service Agency with your host, Terry Harrington.
All this week on Dateline Schools, we're visiting Capac Middle School and learning why they are one of the top performing schools academically, the schools that make up the Blue Water Area Conference. And tell us all about it, my guest is Matt Drake, the principal here at Capac Middle School. And Matt, I think one of the things I find unique about your building is most middle schools are 6th, 7th, and 8th grades, but you're 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. How much of a difference does that make, do you think, for the kids?
I think it makes a little bit of a difference. And actually, when I came here, it was a 5, 6, 7 building, so it was even more unusual. We added the 8th graders back into the middle school last year as our enrollment has been declining. We decided we could get them back in. We liked the social aspect of them being in the middle school away from the older kids at the high school better. And it was rough. All those 7th graders that were 8th graders last year were looking forward to going to the high school, but the parents and the community wanted them here. The 5th graders are, they're still really in love with school and in love with learning, and it is neat to have them here. By the time they get to 8th grade, it's not always so fun for them. They've started to, identify that school can be hard and challenging. They're taking algebra and earth science, which are high school courses typically. And we do also have the ability with 8th graders in the middle school that I get to oversee the preparation that we do for the MEP test, and that they're going through all of the things that we go through with 5th, 6th, and 7th graders to prepare them for success on the MEP test. So it's good in that regard.
Now, for you to reach your top goal this past year, what were some of the changes that you made in your building to help accomplish that?
A lot of changes, unfortunately, just kind of get thrust on us as we change staff around. We've had a lot of teachers that are not just new to the middle school, but we've had elementary teachers get bumped up to 8th grade social studies. We've had teachers that are now teaching ELA that haven't taught it in 5 years. So we try to get them as much the professional development as we can. It's a tough thing. Curriculum changes so fast. Even when you are teaching it every year, it's changing so rapidly. It's hard to stay on top of. So we use the RESA consultants. They do a great job helping our teachers know and understand what it is the kids are going to need to know to do well on the MEP test. And we bring them in and go through trainings, and we just keep the focus on kids, curriculum, data, and student achievement.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.